Good morning, class. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, May 15th. It is also Spirit Day, where you can wear superhero or sports team wear. I chose to wear blue today because of the Yankees and the Giants. So I hope some of you have some of your sports clothes or a superhero outfit on today. We are going to talk about where we can play with sports balls. So all the different places that we play sports, and where we can play them. So I'm going to begin with football. Football is played at a football stadium. Some of you may have been to a football stadium before. They're very big, lots of people. You'll see field goals and lots of football players and footballs. So football is played at a football stadium. Oh, my next one, some of you have probably been here too. Baseball is played at a baseball stadium. You can see there's bases, green, nice green outfield, lots of people watching. And this is where we play baseball. Next, soccer. Does anyone know where people play soccer? Good, at a soccer field. It's a field that kind of looks similar to a football field. Lots of green, goals on either end of the field, and they kick the ball across the field. So soccer is played at a soccer field. Basketball, where's basketball played? At a basketball court. Some of you have basketball courts in your neighborhood or basketball hoops outside in your driveway. But basketball is played with 2 hoops on either side. Oh, sorry guys. 2 hoops on either side, and the players run back and forth, dribbling the ball, trying to get it in the hoop. Some of you might have been here as well. Some other places that we play with balls. Kickballs are played in a field similar to a baseball field. Looks just like it. And instead of playing baseball, you kick the kickball and you run the bases, kind of just like the game baseball, but you're kicking the ball instead. So kickball you can play at a field like this, any field outside, or one that has bases like a baseball field. How about, where do we play with this ball? This is a bowling ball. Some of you have bowled too. You play at a bowling alley, right? You try to roll the ball and knock down those pins. So that is where we bowl. How about this one? Does anyone know what sport this is? Golf, good. You play golf on a golf course with a golf ball. And you can see him swinging the golf club in that picture. He's trying to hit the golf ball into a hole that's in the grass. Another one is a beach ball. So I have a beach ball here. You can play a beach ball in several different places. Some of them include a beach. You can play, I see a lot of people bring beach balls to the beach, or at a pool. Beach balls are very fun to play and throw in a pool. Beach balls. Another one are volleyballs. I have a volleyball here. Volleyball as well, you can play in 2 different places. Some people play beach volleyball. They play those on the beach. And some people play in a gymnasium, and you can see that they're trying to hit that ball over the net. Another place we play sports is a tennis court. Some of you have tennis balls at home. You can play tennis at a tennis court. And there's a special kind of floor, and there's a net in the middle, and the players are hitting the ball with a tennis racket over the net, back and forth to one another. So tennis is played with a tennis ball at a tennis court. Another one, I talked yesterday about a wall ball or a handball. This is a game that some people play, and they throw this ball against a wall and they catch it, and they keep throwing it and catching it, and it bounces off the wall. So this is either called wall ball or handball. People call it different things, but it's usually a little blue ball like this, and it bounces nicely off of a wall. Another game, wiffle ball. Wiffle ball is this plastic bat and this white ball with holes, and you can play with it in a field or a baseball field, just like the kickball or a baseball. And these are, if anyone has played the game of pool balls or billiard balls, and they are played on a pool table, usually inside. And you can see there, each player has a stick, and they are trying to hit these balls into the pockets. There's little holes and pockets all around the table, and that is the game of pool. And lastly is this one. Some of you might have this at home. Ping pong. You use two paddles, and there's a ping pong ball. And this is what the ping pong table looks like. It's a table. They usually fold up, and there's a small short net in the middle. And you and your opponent, whoever you're playing against, you take the paddle and you hit the ball back and forth to one another over the net. So that is ping pong. So those are just some of the places that we can play with sports balls. And that leads us into our morning center activity, which is, I would like you to draw a picture of where you can play with balls. So it can be your favorite place, or a place you visited and played. I know some of you play soccer, so you might draw a soccer field with a soccer ball. I drew a basketball court. So I have my two nets on either side, my floor, and a basketball. And I would like you to try to write the word. So if you drew a soccer field, you can write soccer field. Or if you drew, like me, I drew a basketball court, so I wrote the words basketball court. You can draw a field, a baseball field, a soccer field, any of the places that we talked about. Volleyball is played on a beach sometimes, so you can draw a beach with the volleyball net. Do the best you can. I know some of you love to draw. So that is your morning center activity today, just to draw a picture of where you can play with balls, and then try and write the picture, on the picture, what you drew. So have fun with this, and I will see you this afternoon for religion. Bye, guys.